We're on. Oh, we're on. I've got Landon Hill and Micah Moore here with me for Little Rock Hall. We have Duran over there, has y'all's point totals if y'all want to ask him about that. But I think that Landon had 30 and 30. Yeah, 30 and okay. I think you had like 23, 21, something like that. So you guys both were over 20. Really good performance offensively for you guys. You've got Coach Coleman coming up here hopefully soon. Tell me about what it means to you guys to play for him.
It means the world, man. He's coached people like Bobby Portis, A.J. Walton, greats. So to be able to soak up knowledge from him, get the game from him, and most importantly, he puts us in great positions to score. So playing for him is great. Makes everything easier. He's a great coach.
Absolutely. Landon, what does it mean to you to be playing in the state tournament wearing that Hall jersey?
I've been here for 4 years, never made the state tournament. It feels good to be here, winning the first round, moving on to the next.
Absolutely. You guys are going to be, you have a tough road ahead, a lot of really good teams in your bracket. I'd have to double check and see. Do you guys know who you're playing next?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. They're a good team.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you guys are going to be doing to prepare, what you guys have been doing to prepare for this state tournament.
Keep the same thing. We're going to go out there. We're going to play hard. We're going to guard. We're going to hang our hat on the defensive end. We're going to hopefully make shots, but definitely hang our hat on the defensive end and do what we do.
Yeah.
We do what we do, we're going to win the game.
Yeah, we got to make sure we crash the old board. Can't let others get their offensive rebounds. We got to get the defensive rebound, push the ball, get easy points.
Absolutely. You guys are explosive offensive players. Has that been a part of what you guys have worked on in your basketball journey?
Yes, sir.
For sure.
All right, we got Coach Coleman here. You guys are good to go. Appreciate you guys coming up here and talking to us.
Thank you.
Featuring Joe T. Robinson, Lady Senators, and the Arkadelphia Lady Badger. First, let's meet the ladies.
All right, well, the lights went out on us, but we're going to keep going. We keep going anyway. Coach John Coleman is here with us. Can't hardly see him because the lights are out, but Coach, you've got a really talented team. Those two guys were big offensive impact players for you. Tell me about what it means for you to coach this team.
Number 13,
When you talk about this team, it actually makes me emotional because I tell them every day that I'm just so happy that they chose to come play at Hall. It's been well documented how school has gone through so many changes, and they actually could have easily been at other places, but they chose to come to play at Hall. And these last 2 years, they've been through a lot, but at the same time, they've worked hard, done the things that we've asked them to do, and I'm just so proud of them for getting to this point.
Absolutely. They told me about a lot of really great players that you've gotten to coach. Tell me about what it means to have coached, great players like that. They mentioned Bobby Portis as one that you've had the opportunity to coach. So, what does it mean to you to have that kind of experience?
Well, I mean, through the years, whether it's we've had Bobby Portis, A.J. Walton, David Rivers, Marlon Smith. I can go on and on. Greg Johnson. Hey, I'm gonna throw my son in there, Jonathan Coleman. I mean, we just had a lot of great players at Hall, and just for the parents to trust us as far as coaching them and mentoring them, it just means a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are a part of the Little Rock basketball scene. That's a huge scene. It's a very big, very powerful scene on the national level. Tell me about what it means to you to be a part of that basketball scene in Little Rock.
I came as a young coach, and it seems like the years have just flown. I'm one of the, I'll say, elder statesmen, but I've had the privilege to be around, people like Coach George Search, who I coached with for a lot of years. I've had the pleasure of working with Charlie Johnson, the late Al Flanagan, late Don Poole. So, Little Rock has had a lot of powerful, good coaches, and I've been able to benefit, from what they know. I'm originally from Marianna, Arkansas, So in my life, my father was a coach, and then also I had powerful coaches such as Clyde Noel, Coach James Banks. So it's just I've been fortunate to be around a lot of good coaches that's helped us along the way.
Yeah, we'll get you one more question and then I'll let you go. What does your team have to do to make a deep run in this tournament and get to Hot Springs?
Hey, we're taking it one game at a time, but I'll just say this. If we take our time, play fundamentally sound, and just kind of, as I tell them in their language, just follow the text. If we follow the text, then we'll have a chance to be successful. But, we all know with this tournament, you're going to need some breaks. So, hopefully we can get some breaks along the way that allow us to make a deep run.
Absolutely, Coach. Thank you for coming on here with us today.
I appreciate you all for having us. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, that was the head coach of the Little Rock Hall Warriors, John Coleman. One of the best to do it in the Little Rock area for sure. We've got Arkadelphia and we've got Robinson. Got Duran over here preparing stuff for us. And Duran's going to take over the play-by-play here in a moment.
Ball is out by Arkadelphia and will be inbounded by number 12 for Joe T. Robinson.
Okay.
Pass over to 13.
Had a 2-point bucket already for Lauren Jackson, and what is going on with these cords?
For number 30 from Arkadelphia. Hit a long three-pointer.
Yeah, we had a 3 from McKillian for Arkadelphia. And there's a 3 from number 13, a freshman, Asharia Simmons. So it's a 5-3 lead here early for Joe T. Robinson. There's another 3 attempt. It's no good. Rebound comes to Joe T. They starting 3 freshmen today and a sophomore and a junior. Unreal. There's another 3. That was no good, but an offensive rebound. Riley Williams with the ball. She gives it off to 13. Simmons trying to get a 3, no good. And finally, Arkadelphia will come away with it. Trying to still get all these rosters written down. Always tough. We have such a short window there with interviews and everything. Let me know who scores here. I'll let you call this for a second as I finish this up.
All right. Arkadelphia moving around and thought about a 3. And now a 3 on the way and an air ball. Tap back in, saved by Arkadelphia. They're going to call a foul on the Badgers, Lady Badgers.
And that foul was on number 12, Taylon Smith. Okay.
And so Joe T. Robinson trying to respond here. They're ahead 3-5 early in this one. They are the 3 seed.
Long 3, no good. I've got it now. I think I'm situated pretty well. Appreciate it, Carson. Yep. Off the rebound, they lose it on the baseline. Number 34, Cade Gentry, took it away. Here comes the Lady Badgers. Jump stop, right hand too strong. Rebound by Simmons. Here comes Joe T. The Senators lose it. Can they save it? It's going to be picked up. Arkadelphia got a 2-on-3, not in their favor, but she'll draw the foul. That's number 12 getting to the line, Taylon Smith.
At the line shooting 2, number 12, Taylon Smith.
A little bit of a sloppy game start early on. Smith's first free throw from the J. Hodge forward free throw stripe is strong. Gets one more. Can't get the second one to fall as well, and the rebound by the Senators. Lady Senators with it, bringing it up to the front court, across the timeline now. Now they get it over on the corner, dump down wide open. Underneath the basket was another freshman, Lauren Jackson, for her second bucket of the day. It's a 7-3 lead now. Arkadelphia almost lost it. Now they save it in. Into the corner, there's a three. I think she might have been on the line. Shot wouldn't fall, rebound by Simmons. Here comes Joe T. There's a three off secondary transition, no good. A lot of three balls shot in this one already. Arkadelphia is going to pick the dribble up, kick it back out. 30 thought about it, now she will take it, and it's good. Rattles around and drops for Janiyah J-Mac McKillian. There's a steal on a skip pass. J-Mac gonna send it off to Smith. Smith's jumper won't fall. Fight for it, comes away to Aubrey Williams. She pushes it in the front court. Now she'll pick the dribble up, take a set three, no good. Rebound by Gentry. Senators look like they want to push. See how this pace goes as we get going through this game. 7-6 ball game. It's a tight one early. J-Mac going to take another three. Somebody better guard her. That one was short, though. Rebound by junior Joshton Dakota Dean. Josh Lynn, I'm sorry. Appreciate all of our viewers. Did we stay on the same stream?
No.
We did start a new one?
Yes.
Okay. There is a little layup down low by Lauren Jackson, her third two-point field goal already. She gives her team a three-point lead, 9-6. Well, here comes the Badgers. Lady Badgers in the front court. J-Mac has the ball now. She takes a long three, too long this time. And if you ask me, Arkadelphia looks a little bit tired, and I think that affected the shot as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see a little bit of wear and tear starting to set in, so some subs are going to go in for Arkadelphia. They don't have the deepest bench in the world. You can see over there, for as far as players that are dressed out, you know, they're a little bit thin.
I wrote down about 15 on this official roster, but yeah, they don't have many over there at all. It's like 4, 2 with shooter shirts on still. Robinson moving around into the high post. Block. Good block by 21, who's in now. Well, she's been in some. Browning Barton. Then a jump shot, no good. And got a foul underneath the basket. It's going to be on Joe T. Give it to Jackson. Her first second team foul.
Yeah, tough pass there. And good sportsmanship there by Arkadelphia to help up the Robinson player. That's what you always like to see. The floor seems a little bit slippery.
Yeah, number 11 took a tumble. Mackenzie Hernsberger. She's back up. Pass this one into the corner. Baseline drive. Picks the dribble up. Oh, nice pass. I thought she picked it up. She found the number 20. It was Leah Jackson. She's got 2. First one to score other than J-Mac so far. There's a long three, no good. Joe T comes away with an offensive rebound. Oh, it's a little step through. Might have got away with a step that time. Shot wouldn't fall. Good rebound from Mackenzie Hernsberger.
Got to close out the quarter strong here for Arkadelphia. close game like this, single point matters.
3 wouldn't fall. Out in transition. Loose ball. They finally get the grip on the handle here. That's Riley Williams. Now 3 on the other side from Aubrey Williams. That's the second made 3 from the United Welding Institute 3-point line. For the Lady Senators, J-Mac on the other side for Arkadelphia's got 2 as well for the Badgers. They're going to throw it away, trying to hit the baseline cut. They're going to get that one off right at the buzzer. It won't fall. So after 1, Lady Senators have a 12-8 4-point advantage over the Lady Badgers. Let's take a break. We'll be back for a second period right after this.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton. Game 5 of day number 2. We got one more after this one in the nightcap. But right now we've got Arkadelphia and we've got Robinson. It's a 4-point game. Good, competitive, open quarter. Carson, tell me your thoughts on what Arkadelphia needs to do to get the lead.
Yeah, just do the simple things right. Play physical, take good shots. I mean, it's pretty simple. This is a close game for a reason. These are 2 very evenly matched teams. It seems like this is another 2, or it says third on our broadcast, but it's a 2v3 game. It says third on a.
Oh, we'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a 2-3, and the Arkadelphia is actually the 2 in this game. Right now they're trailing. I think the Senators need to push the pace. I think Arkadelphia got a little bit tired on a deep bench. I think that'll bode well for them later in the game. We're going to miss the shot here. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be back to Arkadelphia. So Lady Badgers have another chance here to cut in this lead.
Yeah, if you're Arkadelphia, like I said, do little things right. Find your playmakers. If you're at this point in the state tournament, you have some playmakers on your roster. So go ahead, find those players and let them go to work.
Tough drive, shot wouldn't fall. Rebound by Jackson. Here comes the Senators pushing. Aubrey hit a 3 a minute ago. She passes that one up, gets blocked, but they'll say she traveled.
Good opportunity here for some points off of turnovers for Arkadelphia. Seems like this one could be a dogfight for sure.
Well, it's a Badger-Senator fight, at least.
Oh, my
agree
goodness.
with you, Carson.
Oh, my gosh.
Down low, Gentry. Couldn't get it, but an offensive rebound. It's taken away, though.
You really encouraged me with your old school reference, and then you went back to that.
You don't want to say it was a dogfight. Gentry with the rebound. I'm just giving you a hard time, Carson. It's been a long day. You can handle it. Come on, man. We'll be all right here.
Yeah, I know it. I've done it before. I've done it before.
So we'll get a double screen up top. Dropping it off. No call. Just going to say out of bounds. Senator ball. Been an ugly start to the second period. No points on the board so far. Still 12-8. Appreciate Eddie Mall up here doing camera for us. Done a great job. It's gotten better and better as we've gone. There's an open jumper, and it's an air ball. And the shots are not falling for either team right now. Looking to push was J-Mac, and she goes all the way. Janaya J-Mac McKillian. She's got 8 now, and they've cut it to 2.
Really great drive there. And a great finish, too. That's the kind of open plays you got to make, and this is 1-2 that they did a great job at converting.
Great dish from Simmons down to Jackson. Jackson's 8th point of the game. Done them all in the paint. (14-10). They get it into the high post. Kick out. Inside out 3. Won't fall. Gentry with another rebound. She's clearing out space with the left elbow, and she gets it up off the bank for 2. Cade Gentry, her first points. Back to a 2-point game. Open 3, no good. Rebound comes away to J-Mac. Up ahead. She hits a sprinting Taylon Smith. Taylon's going to go all the way coast to coast.
We got a tie ball game now. These crowds are starting to get into it a little bit.
Going to get a foul, offensive foul. Say she dipped the shoulder. Foul charge to Riley Williams. Her first foul. 4:44 to go. We got a timeout by Joe T. Robinson. It's a full. We'll take one with them. We're knotted up at 14 with 4:44 left. A whole lot of 4s on the clock. We'll be right back. Official clocks.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
All right, we're back at Morrilton. 14 up, 8 minutes on the clock. Period number 2, getting ready to go. That can't be right. Yeah, that clock's wrong. It's like we were already in the second period. What's happening? As they hit the reset. How would you have? 4:44. That's right. That's what they had.
Because we talked about it.
Yes.
So that was good.
Good thing that we did, right?
Yeah. So.
They check in with us. Yeah, they did earlier. Actually, AD did. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we do have it correct on our.
Makes Aaron want to do his job even better, right?
Right.
Since you're almost official.
I mean, again, I'm always just looking. I know I said it to our viewers earlier, but I'm always looking at that stadium, the clock, the scores, the fouls, everything.
And there's a steal. Good job by Simmons. She's got the ball. Looking to drive. Tries to hit a cutter in the paint. Loose ball comes out for an open 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Batted out of bounds off of Arkadelphia. Go inbound up top. Get it over on the wing. That's Riley Williams. Spin move. Picks the dribble up. Kicks it out up top for an open 3 for Simmons. It won't fall. Offensive rebound. Back into Riley Williams for 2. Good finish there at the cup. 16-14. Under 4 to play. Williams applying some ball pressure here and there that caused the turnover. Threw it right into the arms of Lauren Jackson. Here comes the Senators.
We got Mike Martin Mr. Friday Night.
Oh, yeah.
He is in the house, apparently.
Gentry too strong that time. Going to get charged with the foul.
He says
just her first.
He thinks that no one's monitoring the chat, but he's still writing along. Well, thank you.
There's no one's monitoring it?
Yeah, no one's just...
Like, we're not giving enough shout-outs. We've just been so busy. We were a little bit undermanned today, and we're trying. Now, if there's some goofiness going on in there, we'll get that taken care of.
Ball comes away to Arkadelphia. Down, 2 ball, no good. And he gets knocked off. You're going to save Joe T.
I don't think we did start a new stream. It's the same one, right?
No, we did.
I can't find it.
Did.
Okay. Well, we did, but I still ain't seen it. Senators into the front court here. Got it down the post. Ball's taken away. Is that J-Mac, number 30? Looks like it is. Or is that 20? I can't tell.
That's
20. That is Jackson. Turn around. Shot won't fall. Offensive rebound, and she's fouled. That's going to put number 45 to the line. That's Emma Owens. Will you find this game for me?
Arkadelphia versus Joe T. Robinson.
Right, but it's not in the descriptions for me.
Here on 4A, her first one's going to fall.
All right.
Arkadelphia is going to take a 30-second timeout.
Let's take a 15. We'll be right back.
Prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
All right, we have 7 likes on this post with 431 live devices on us. Hit the like button, folks. We'd really appreciate it.
If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, especially if you're watching all the state tournament videos there and all the matchups. You'll know when we go live.
If you're watching from Arkadelphia or Joe T. Robinson, share it out, copy the link, share it to your Facebook so everyone knows where to find the game. She gets both free throws. That was Emma Owens, and it's a tied game. 16 up with 2:48 to go in the half. Riley Williams going to kick it in the corner to Jackson. Back to Williams. Williams thought about it a couple times. Now Jackson has it in the soft spot. She's going to take an 18-footer, no good. About a 17-footer. Rebound comes away to Zalea Jackson. Zalea maybe Jackson. She picks her dribble up, gives it off to J-Mac. J-Mac crossover, but crosses back over, stays with it, almost went down. Picks the dribble up. Oh, she's trying to hit Gentry. Gentry wasn't looking for it. Turnover. Here come the Lady Senators. And there's a little pass into the baseline, stolen away by J-Mac. 2:04 mark, still 16 apiece. Not been the prettiest game so far. Neither team shooting at a high clip. A lot of threes taken. We've got 4 made, 2 by each team. Nobody's hit one since the first period, though. Second period's been rough. Got a foul.
I think
he just called it out of bounds. No foul. Owens in trouble. Well, she'll find Jackson. Long three. Hit the bank, no good. Gentry, offensive rebound. Put back. Got the roll. Second time Gentry's cleaned it up. She's got 4 and they've got a 2-point lead. Arkadelphia, the 2 seed, trying to take down the Senators, and that's a travel. Couldn't make up her mind at the last second. Arkadelphia will get it into J-Mac. J-Mac going to give it off to Jackson. Jackson looking over the defense. J-Mac cutting, coming into the near corner. Owens reverses course. Scoop off the board too strong. Offensive board will eventually come away to Taylor, Smith. Yeah, Talon Smith. Gentry now with the ball up at the perimeter. Picks the dribble up. Tough lob. Too much athleticism that time for Aubrey Williams, the freshman. She's going to bounce pass it into Lauren Jackson, freshman for 2. We're tied up again. 47 seconds left in the half. J-Mac on a drive into 3. Lady Senators out of control off of her leg. Turnover, and with 39.1 to go, for a tie game, Robinson can hold the ball for a little bit here if they want. About a 4-second differential. The shot clock and game clock. Inbound to Aubrey Williams. She's going to bring it up for the Lady Senators, the freshman. Her, Simmons, and Jackson, all 3 starters. Just 9th graders out there. Future is bright for this squad. Long 3, no good. Rebound taken away. Senators still loose. They'll say she's on the line, touching the ball. It was the right call. She was definitely on that line. Good hustle, though, from Asharia Simmons. So 20.3. Arkadelphia can definitely hold for the last shot if they'd like. They're getting rushed, though. She gets it into that's a Jackson, and she's going to drive baseline and get it off the bank for 2, and they'll take the lead. 6 seconds. 5. There's a 3. It's short. Gentry fighting for it, out of bounds with 0.4 on the clock. It's going to be Senator ball. Got time to basically quickly just fling it up. Basically needs to be a tip, really. No, that's too much time. Can't put the ball on the deck. So that's how we'll end the half. Arkadelphia 20, the 2 seed, holding on to the lead. Lady Senators 18. Let's take a break. We'll come back on our Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show right after this.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
we're back here at halftime on our Colton Steakhouse and Grill. It's a long day. We're getting tired. Halftime show, and you got the stats on the board. Robinson has not shot a free throw yet, and Arkadelphia is 2 of 4. That's really the difference in the game, those 2 free throws. Both teams have 8 field goals apiece. Both teams have 2 3-pointers apiece. Leading scorers, 10 for Lauren Jackson of Joe T. Robinson, 3 apiece for Aubrey Williams and Asharia Simmons, and 2 points for Riley Williams. Over for Arkadelphia, leading scorer is Janaya J. Mac McKillian with 8 points. She had 2 threes. There are only threes in the first period. Added a 2-point bucket in period number 2 for her 8. 4 points apiece for Cade Gentry and Zelaya Jackson, 4 each and 2 each for Emma Owens and Taylon Smith. Smith has a 2-point field goal. Owens got both of hers at the free throw stripe in period number 2. Carson's doing some projects right now, so I don't have a color at the moment other than Aaron and Eddie here, but you can put your headset on, Eddie. So that's about all we got on the halftime show. It's been a little bit of a rough game. Nope, shots aren't really falling. Neither team has great field goal percentage. Not getting a lot of fouls called as well. It's been a little bit helter-skelter, so to speak. So let's see if they can clean it up a little bit. Somebody can get an offensive flow in the second half. Arkadelphia is the 2 seed, the home team in this one, and they do have a 2-point lead. We talked about it around the first period there, me and Carson did, that I feel like Robinson needs to keep pushing the pace. I feel like that was affecting Arkadelphia early a little bit, but they kind of went away from it some in the second period. Good job from Arkadelphia to kind of slow that down when they could. They don't have a deep bench, so let's see if Robinson can push the pace. I think both teams need to attack the paint more. They're settling for too many 3-point shots. Neither team shoots it particularly well from out there. Get downhill, get yourself to the free throw line, get the other team in foul trouble, get yourself in a rhythm. Shooting those free throws is going to make you get in a much better rhythm shooting the ball. I think that's what both teams need to try to do in the second half here. But that's about it for our Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. 20-18, Arkadelphia with the 2-point lead. We're going to take a break. We got about 5:40 to go in the arena here before second half action starts.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We're back here, getting ready for second half. We've got, I got something on my menu there, Aaron.
Well,
so we got the girls bracket up for you. As you see, Pea Ridge, they advanced over Highland yesterday. Heber Springs got a big win earlier today against the Queen. They look really good. Shiloh Christian looked great yesterday against Blytheville. Nashville moved on against Mills. Nashville, obviously the big favorite. But I think any team that's advanced so far has a chance they could play with them. Nashville was really good, but Shiloh Christian, Heber, and PA especially, definitely right there with them, could take them down on a good day. And then we're going to have this one that we've got going right now. We'll have that one advanced later here, Arkadelphia and Robinson. Over in the boys bracket, I want to thank Sparksman's Garage and Towing of Clarksville for bringing these brackets to us. And there's the boys bracket now up. We had Brooklyn winning yesterday over Dardanelle, a good Dardanelle team. It was a great win. Brooklyn looked really good to me. Little Rock Hall just took down Nashville in our last game today. Little Rock Hall, super impressive. Shiloh Christian looked good yesterday, taking down Gosnell. Magnolia got a big win over Morrilton last night in our nightcap. That was a great one. Magnolia, a team that's in it, and Mills, another one that's as good as anybody here. Great games. And then tonight in our nightcap, I'm not sure if we're going to have Forest City Ozark or Pottsville and Blytheville. Do you know, Carson?
I thought it was Star City Fountain Lake.
Who? Okay, we'll find out here shortly. Have you seen somebody in the building yet, Aaron?
I think it's Star City Fountain Lake.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so Star City Fountain Lake. Yeah, I see some Star City blue in here. Looking for some Cobras around. So we had a free throw, was no good. Did she get one or two? Or was it an and one?
It was an and one, and she did not make it. But
she missed the free throw, but got the bucket, and then they got an offensive rebound. Was it the same girl, 45?
I think so.
Emma Owens. I'll double check here and make sure we got it right. But I know she got two at least and a missed free throw.
Thank you to our 419 live devices for watching.
Arkadelphia stretching the lead out. And a great start to the second half.
They are up 2 possessions.
And that was Owens on both of them. I thought so. But now going back the other way. 24-18. Nice pass down low in the post. Kick it back up top, and that ball is knocked loose, out of bounds, off of Robinson. 432 live devices right now. Did you just say that, Aaron? If you did, I apologize.
I did.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
fine.
So J-Mac coming into the front court, little crossover, little hezzy action. Now she'll give it up. Jackson goes over to Owens, who's been active so far in the second half. J-Mac, good job. Her little rip move, she kind of got the ball kind of deflected and stayed with it. Strong move for J-Mac McKillian. She's got 10. And look, just like that, we went from a 2-point game to an 8-point lead for the Lady Badgers. Starting out hot in the second half. Nice drive. She'll pick up the foul. Was Aubrey Williams, one of those 3 freshman starters. She's going to the free throw stripe. That's the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. This is our 11th game in 2 days. Got 28 of them coming at you, which means we've got 16 more after this one.
Yeah.
Have second round action after the first few games tomorrow. Neither free throw would fall. Offensive rebound and foul, and they're going back to the line. This time it's going to be Jackson. Gets the first one. Got the cheerleaders bringing it for Arkadelphia right now. In rhythm down there. On the end we're fixing to go to right now. So she gets both J. Hodge Ford free throws. Cuts it down to a 6-point game, 26-20. Arkadelphia on the attack. They get in the high post. Owens kick out. 3 from Taylon Smith was no good. Senators with the rebound. Here comes Robinson. Joe T across the timeline. Into the corner. Back over on the wing. Back in the corner. Just playing catch with it over there on that far side. Now they'll skip it over the top. Back across. That's a 3 for Riley Williams. And that's the third made 3 tonight from the United Welding Institute three-point line for the Robinson Lady Senators. And they've cut the lead from 8 now to 3. 26-23. J-Mac trying to get going. Good job switching out on her. They get it down low. Good positioning from Owens, and she's, Owens, and she's going to get fouled. We talked about it at halftime. We talked about it after the first quarter, me and Carson did. These teams got to get downhill. Both teams shooting more free throws already than they did in the whole first half. At the break, Arkadelphia was 2 of 4 from the stripe. They're 2 of 6 now. Owens hasn't been able to get one to fall. She's got one more chance here. 3 of 7 after that one. On the other end, Joe T hadn't shot one. Now they're 2 of 4. Coming downhill, under the rim too much that time. Owens gets the rebound. J-Mac gets it knocked loose. Got it right back though. Off the arm of number 20, Jackson. Wide open, off the bank, no good. Rebound Senators. Here comes Jocelyn Dayton-Dean across the timeline. Oh, it just kind of parted for her. She got the scoop up and it set on the rim for a moment and then dropped. Jocelyn Dakota Dean for 2. 27-25. 2-point game. Arkadelphia with the lead and the ball. J-Mac being guarded tightly by Simmons. J-Mac going all the way, lost control, dribbled it off the baseline on the save. Senators have a chance to tie it, take a lead here on this possession. Gentry's going to get subbed out. I think they might have brought in, is it 21? Chloe Browning Barton. Barton got a hand on that entry, denied it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Senators. We're going to switch the inbounder to a Sharia Simmons. She'll get it in immediately to, that was Simmons actually. I looked at the number wrong. Inbounders, I think was number 12, Dean. Meanwhile, Aubrey Williams gets fouled on the baseline drive, and she goes back to the free throw stripe, something they need to do.
Foul is on 21, her first foul. Team's third.
And that was actually her that inbounded it as well. It was Aubrey Williams. She gets the first one. I might have messed you up there, Aaron.
Don't we all? Talking to Carson here. Saying he loves Colton's Steakhouse and Grill. Thank you for being a sponsor. Had that roll earlier.
Yeah, she made the
Really
first one,
enjoying
but
it.
they didn't put it up on the arena board yet.
I don't know.
Second one is up,
What
and it
happened?
will roll off. And number 21, Browning Barton, got the rebound. So Williams goes 1 of 2. It should be 27-26 now.
I don't know. They're looking at it. I don't know what they're looking
Yeah,
at.
there's much people screaming that score out, too. Tough pass up top. Trying to get set in their offense here. Shot clock's already down to 12. Post entry to Browning Barton. Shot won't fall. Gets her own rebound. No good. Gentry says, I'll take over. She gets it up and in. Cade Gentry with her 6 point. And it's 29-26. And they are still trying to get that score up. That one hit the top, but it did not hit enough to get it out of bounds. Offensive rebound and putback was good by number 33, Aubrey Williams. Now we got a stoppage for a downed player. And it should be 28. Still says 27 in the arena. Should be a 1-point ball game. Do you have Tipton's number?
Yeah.
Text him, let him know it's 28 for the Senators. Robinson. Good drive, taken away. J-Mac got into a lot of traffic there. Simmons trying to go coast to coast. She loses it. They fixed it now, 29-28. J-Max can give it off to Gentry. Gentry just hunkers over with it. They're trying to tear it loose. Comes into the hands of J-Mac. J-Mac trying to drive, loses it. It has been an ugly one. Not the prettiest game, but a lot of turnovers. Not a lot of flow to this one, but it's a 1-point game. Competitive battle. One of these teams is going to move on. Who's it going to be? Who wants it the most? Riley Williams has hit a 3 in this half. She had the ball a moment ago. Now it's on the baseline. Nice drive, out of control a little bit. Gets the dish, though, and there's an offensive foul. That's going to put Jocelyn Dakota Dean at the line.
He said it was a calamity at the scores table. I'm not really sure what that means, but
kind of self-explanatory in my opinion. So Dean at the free throw stripe. First Jay Hodge free throw won't fall.
Looks like he's talking down there, and they're going to get some clarification on it.
Well, they've already fixed it, so.
Well, yeah.
That was a second foul charge to Browning Barton, Chloe Browning Barton. She's back on the bench now.
Getting some sweat cleared up, looks like.
She can tie it up. She can make this free throw. And she cannot, though. It's going to stay a 1-point lead. 15 in the game now. Spirit Golden for Arkadelphia, number 15. She had it just a second ago. But now Owens with it. Gets it back up top. Number 4 in there. Maya Green. Owens over to Jackson. Jackson crossover. Dribbles into a lot of traffic. I think I would have liked to seen her crossover, dribble in 2 steps, take about a 16-footer there. But she did get the foul and get herself to the line. So it worked out. In and out on the free throw shot. Any one of these teams start nailing their free throws, they're going to really pull away. That was Jackson's first attempt on the night. One more coming.
Free throws can really make the difference.
Well, they're free, so you need to make them if you can. Gets the second one. 2-point ball game. Riley Williams picks the dribble, or never dribbled actually. Gives it back. Now she'll take an open 3. Good high arc, but it was wide to the left. Back over to Arkadelphia. 30-28, 1:42 to go in the third. 513 live devices. Appreciate y'all. Spirit Golden loses it. It's a run out. Aubrey Williams for 2, and we're tied. 30 for the Lady Senators, 30 for the Lady Badgers. Timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton at the 4A State Tournament presented by Centennial Bank for the AAA. And there's a steal as Williams is going back-to-back buckets, closing out the third strongly, her 7th point in the period. It's a 32-30 game now for the Senators. They were down 26-18 not long ago. There's a steal, and guess who? Actually, that was 2-3 this time. I'll get her name for you in just a moment. And there's a bucket by Asharia Simmons. And it's a 4-point lead now for the Lady Senators. They want to take a timeout. They want to talk about it. You see their fans going crazy behind the bench and over in the middle as well. Senators got some energy right now. We'll be right back.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and...
All right, back on the court. Arkadelphia with the ball. They're down 4. J-Mac lost control of that ball on the way up. Senators, shot clock is off. They can hold for the last shot with a 4-point lead if they elect to. They're going to work in the paint. Turn around, extra pass. Into Collins Cross, and she's fouled. That was the name I was looking for earlier. She's going to the stripe. She can give her team a 6-point lead at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Somebody on the mic.
It's probably Carson.
Couldn't get the second one, got the first one. 12 seconds left in the third. Jackson, crossover. Arkadelphia needs to get a good look here. They haven't got a good shot up in a while.
2.
Got to get it off. Scoop, no good. And that's how we'll end the third. It's 35 for the Lady Senators, 30 for the Lady Badgers. It's going to come down to the wire, it looks like, here in Morrilton. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. First possession for Arkadelphia went out of bounds on a missed shot. So it's 35-30. Robinson now with their first possession. There's a 3 for Riley Williams, and that's her second of the day. We just updated our stats. Go ahead and pull them on the board for us, Aaron. Oh, that's going to be a travel. Got it caught on the back of her hip there. So Robinson had hit 3 threes, but they just hit another one, so they got 4 now. Arkadelphia with 2. 15 made field goals for Robinson, 12 for Arkadelphia. That's up 1 now to 16. And Robinson 3 of 8 at the free throw stripe after having none in the first half. Arkadelphia 4 of 9 now. They got to make some free throws. Both teams struggling at the free throw stripe. Appreciate United Welding Institute helping bring our stats. Riley Williams trying to hit another 3 over the board out of bounds. 38-30 Robinson. Arkadelphia had an 8-point lead earlier. I think it was 26-18. And since then, it has been a 20-4 run for the Lady Senators. And they've got their biggest lead now. Ties Arkadelphia's. Both teams with 8. The Senators are extending out the defense, making it tough on Arkadelphia. Jackson got her hands full of Williams all over her. They're trying to set a screen. Jackson got away with an off arm and hits a 25-foot downtown 3. Huge bucket they needed in a bad way. Zalea Jackson. Zalea? I may be saying it wrong. I'm trying to get it right, folks. Let me know.
If you know, drop it down in the comments.
5-point game. On the drive, what a shot from Aubrey Williams through a lot of traffic. The Williams girls, Riley and Aubrey, taking over in this game. Tough pass, trying to hit Browning Barton. Come loose, but they still have it. Maya Green going to kick it out in the corner for Owens. Her three's no good. Off a Senator. Will stay Lady Badger ball. This time a 30-second from Arkadelphia. We'll just keep it here. Been a sloppy game, but these teams are scrapping hard. Somebody's going to move on to state tournament here, going to the second round. Senators have put themselves in a good position to do it, but there's still a lot of time. It's just a 7-point game. Arkadelphia is going to have the ball coming out of this timeout. I said it right. Okay, so Leia Jackson, I think is right. Okay, appreciate that, Bryce Evans. What's this song called, Aaron?
Cha Cha Slide.
Yeah,
Cha Cha
that's
Slide.
right.
This is part 2, though. Because there were copyrights on part 1, it was never officially released. Fun fact.
You're my man for that kind of information.
I got you.
Oh, nice inbounds, and up off the bank and good was Cade Gentry. And she's got 8 points now, and that's almost an over and back. They got in the front court just in time. 5-point game still. Badgers are not going to go away. Looks like the Senators want to work a little bit of clock for a moment here. Now they get in the high post. She's going to take that. Well, thought she was, and puts it on the deck. It was poked away, but good job running it down. Pass back up top. Shot clock's down to 7. Tough drive. Left hand almost stuck in the rim there. Knocked out off of the Senators.
It's your favorite play, the wedgie.
Yeah, almost had a wedgie. Got a substitution as Aubrey Williams is going to check back in. Hey, let us know, are Riley and Aubrey, are they kin over at Joe T?
Ref's having some fun. Not sure exactly what happened.
Coach Amon Love directing his squad defensively here. Owens cut off on the baseline. Trying to force it up, and she'll get it to go. Strong move from Emma Owens. She's got 9. And there's a out of bounds off the Badgers. Cut it to a 3-point game. It's a 7-2 run right now for the Lady Badgers. Robinson taking a little air out every time. Skip pass into the high post now. Kick it back out. Aubrey with it up top now. Back to Aubrey. Now a long skip to Riley. Riley on the deck, spin move, fade away. Looking like Dirk Nowitzki would roll out on her though. A fight for the rebound. They'll say Gentry touched it last. .436 to go. 3-point ball game. Riley Williams the inbound for the Lady Senators. She'll get it right into Aubrey. Aubrey up for the jumper. Actually, yeah, that is her. I thought I saw 2-3 for a second. That's Aubrey Williams. She's had a great second half. She's got 14 now. I believe she is the leading scorer for the Senators. And she gets a steal, and they're going to get a foul. I'm trying to see the number. I think that's number 4, charged Maya Green. And that actually,
it's 34.
They gave it to Gentry, and that's her 4th. That's huge. I did not see it. It was away from the ball, I guess. And there might have been 2 of them down there trying to get it. Almost a steal, and they're going to get the foul. She split the defenders and came down hard. Yeah, Gentry was involved in that play. It was kind of a late whistle. Tough call on Gentry for her 4th foul. She's got to sit down for a moment. 4:15 to go. It's a 5-point game. New shot clock here. Looks like Badgers wanting to extend a little bit, trying to get some 5-second calls maybe, make them speed things up. We got a timeout from head coach Amon Love of Joe T. Robinson. Let's take a break with them, Aaron. 4-minute mark exactly. We'll be right back. It's good for us to remember in case they reset the clock, right?
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we're back.
See that hashtag there? Go ahead and hashtag us at AR Sportsnet. If you like what you're seeing, want to throw us a cup of coffee.
Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Senators up 5 with the ball. 3:46 to go, and there's a turnover by Arkadelphia. Gets the steal. Still fighting for it. Now they, she hadn't dribbled yet, so here comes Jackson. Into the front court, crossover. Gives it off to J-Mac. J-Mac needs to get going. She dribbles it off her foot. She's had trouble on the drives in the second half. What do we got? We got a timeout from head coach Jonathan Klein. Seen his team in trouble. She almost got a travel there, falling down with the ball. Got the timeout. Well, we're going to take another break. 3:29 to go now. 5-point game still.
A school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Coming back to the great sounds of Journey.
Took you a second.
Not really. The greatest closing song to any TV series ever. All right, so here we go. Inbounding from the baseline. They're going to find J-Mac. She'll take an open three. Won't go. Owens try to tap it out, but it's going to be... We're going to get a jump ball call as Lauren Jackson and who was it down there for the Badgers? It was J-Mac. Tied up for it. J-Mac did a good job falling on three that time.
Both playing hard.
Possession is with the Lady Senators. Next one will go back to Arkadelphia. 5-point game, 3:24 to go. Any bucket right here for the Senators would really be tough for Arkadelphia to overcome. See if the Lady Badgers can get a stop. Pivotal moment in this ball game. They'll kick it in the corner to Jackson. Jackson down low. Got a loose ball, close to a jump ball. Got loose, shot won't go. Offensive rebound, and she's fouled. That was Lauren Jackson, and fouled was Asharia Simmons to the line. We're going to Jackson. I need my man Carson back on the headset. He's a big Johnny Cash fan. He's actually an aspiring singer, a really good one, and I'm not just saying that. You know, I know. I think he might be the songbird of our generation.
What?
Williams is good on the first. Here comes the second. She gave her team a 6-point lead now. She can make it 7, make it 2 possessions. And she will. That's huge. Big offensive possession that time. Scrapping for everything they get are the Lady Senators.
Star City is playing next against Fountain Lake.
Yep. Arkadelphia's got to get going here. Appreciate the comment. J-Mac on the drive, off the bank. Can't catch the lip of the rim. Couldn't get it to fall in. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Still got one to give, though. Well, that was the last one to give. The fourth. And that was charged to number 30, J-Mac, her first in the game. They'll shoot from here on. Badgers have not committed a foul. I'm sorry, the Senators have not committed a foul in the second half here. The fourth period. There's a steal by Jackson. She's got Owens on her left. She'll bounce past it to her. Owens going to lose the dribble as she was thinking about how she was going to try to get around Aubrey. That's a huge turnover. Time is running out on these Lady Badgers. Got to get another stop now. Got to get this time across this timeline by the 25-second mark, and they will. 3 seconds to spare. Wanting to take some air out right now. And there's great defense. Number 21, Chloe Browning Barton just took it away from her. Badgers still got life here. J-Mac for 3 off the bank, no good. What do we got? We got a foul on Arkadelphia on the box out.
Is it away?
And that's going to be a shooting foul in the bonus. Ooh, tough call there. So offensive foul. I guess once the ball's up in the air, it's back to a free game. Who's got the possession? First free throw won't fall for Jackson.
From the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe.
That's right.
Thanks to them and for the t-shirts, even though they don't fit most of us. No free throws.
Really, dude? Anyways.
Yeah, I'm dogging him, man.
Don't. Who shot those? Got thrown off there. Is that Jackson?
I think so. What number is Jackson?
20.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It was. She couldn't get either to go. Arkadelphia with the ball here. Going to inbound. Got a substitution for J-Max going out right now. Pick the dribble up, drop it in the high post. High-low action. Gentry lost it, got it back, knocked out by the Senators. Stays with Arkadelphia with 1:47 on the clock. 814 live devices. We've jumped up about 400 towards the end of this game. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button for us. It would really help us out. They're going to get it right back into the inbounder. Up top, Jackson with the ball. They need a bucket quickly here. Going to get a three. It's blocked. What a block from number 13, Asharia Simmons. Back to her, coast to coast for Simmons. 2 points, and that's the dagger. 46-37, 9-point game. Unless Arkadelphia turns some sliders up here, they're going to have to get some three balls to drop quickly. Look at the defense up top by Riley Williams, making life tough on Maya Green. But they'll say too aggressive. Foul on Green. I said Green, but I meant Williams. Third on Williams. There's an offensive rebound by Gentry, back up and in. Gentry's been pretty steady at doing that today. Got 10 points now, all on that kind of action. Putbacks. So it's down to 7, 1:07 to go. It's still 3 possessions. Arkadelphia really could use a steal on this next inbounds play. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back at Morrilton. 1:05 to go. 46-39. Arkadelphia in the lead. I'm sorry, Senators in the lead with the ball. And yes, I saw that in the comments. Star City and Fountain Lake are next. Boys action. There's a nice drive. Williams couldn't finish. It was Riley. Still some life for Arkadelphia. I don't think head coach Love likes that decision that time to shoot that quick into the shot clock. But Arkadelphia cannot, do anything with it. They can't get a bucket, and they turn it over, so it really didn't hurt them. Here come the Lady Senators. She loses it, gets it back. It's Aubrey Williams. They throw it away, and Senators have really just given Arkadelphia a chance to come back here. J-Mac going to take one from 18 foot, in and out off the bank, back in. It ain't over yet. I don't see any fat ladies getting ready to sing. There's a foul as they're trying to get a steal. That's going to put the Senators on the free throw line. It's just a 4-point game. A 13.6 is the biggest problem on the scoreboard right now. Williams has been living at the line in the second half. She's 3 of 6, all coming in periods 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They took away that point because it wasn't a 3. Her foot was on the line.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So 46-41.
I just went with what they had because.
Yeah, it was definitely a 2. 18-footer. Big free throw from Aubrey Williams at the J. Hodge Ford of Morrilton free throw stripe. I want to appreciate J. Hodge Ford. Bought us steaks from Colton's. Just, did they get your car to wash it today? They were talking about it. Carson, he don't have his headset on, he can't hear me. They brought us T-shirts, free T-shirts. It's been unbelievable. Can't get the second free throw, but an offensive rebound, and they're going to say she was out. So it's back to Arkadelphia.
10.8 left in this one.
Senator's not going to let them roll it up. And J-Mac's going to lose it, and that's going to be the final unless they shoot it again. They'll dribble it out. The Lady Senators, the 3 seed, are going to upset the 2-seeded Arkadelphia Badgers. They're going to take this one 47-41. We're going to try to get interviews up here, and we'll take a break. We'll come back with our post-game show right after this. We're back on the Colton, well, actually the J. Hodge Ford postgame show. 17 points for Aubrey Williams to lead the way for the Lady Senators, 12 for Lauren Jackson, 8 for Riley Williams, 7 for Asharia Simmons, 2 for Jocelyn Dakota Dean, and 1 for Collins Cross. For the winning team, the Lady Senators, Arkadelphia was led by J-Mac, that's Janiyah J-Mac McKillian. She had 12. 10 tonight for Cade Gentry, 9 for Emma Owens, 8 for Zlayaya Jackson, and 2 for Taylon Smith to round out the Lady Badgers. 47-41. Robinson going to move on. We're going to try to get some interviews up here. I don't know if we're going to get them or not, but we're going to kill this one. Get ready for our next stream. Our D3 Auto Sales player of the game in this one is going to be Aubrey Williams, 17 points for the Lady Senators. Do you want to take a quick break and come back for stats or finish it off? I'm ready to close it out unless you need to get those stats up. Can't hear you.
If you want to get them up, we can.
Let's do it quickly so we can get our rosters for the next one. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, back one last time to finish off this Arkadelphia Robinson game. Final stats. Robinson 7 of 14 from the free throw stripe. Arkadelphia was 4 of 9. Robinson hit 20 field goals. That's 2s and 3s combined. Arkadelphia got 17. 4 behind the arc for Robinson, which means they got 16 two-point field goals, 14 two-point field goals for Arkadelphia, and 3 threes. 47-41 the final. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Actually, we're going to end this stream, and we'll get the next stream started right after this. Be looking for it. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it. You'll get the notification immediately. Ring the bell when we come live here for Fountain Lake and Star City.
Mr. Friday Night says Dumas just beat Bergman 43-42.
On boys?
He doesn't say, but that's just what it says. So whoever played last, I assume.
It could be girls, actually.
Could be. Anyway, that's it for us here. We'll come back for the next game.
I don't think Dumas boys made it, so that's big up in the 3A. Thank you, Mr. Friday Night. Close it out, Aaron.
We'll come back here at Devil Dog Arena from the John Widner Court here at 4A State Tournament. You're watching it right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.